one of the other videos that I did just now regarding stage performance. And we're talking about performance and development and the composition of verse, and I don't need people editing my video before they release her. Okay. However, the video, like and the music, okay, composition of verse, hymns, songs, like the books of the Bible, songs, all the book in Psalms, the book of Psalms, those are all songs, hymns of the kings that have been cataloged, that have been what they call recorded and transcribed and then written in their original language. They rhyme. They were rhythm and poetry. When the king would get on stage and would recite parabolic rhythm, and then they would have the drums, and they would have for the heartbeat of the people, and they would have all that in the background. Okay, so these like we kings and emperor, we kings of the world, emperor. A lot of your rappers, the real rappers would tell you it is a heavenly, godlike experience when a real rapper give you the intelligence associated with being a human being and guide you. See, the rhythm and poetry is designed for guiding you as a human being along the course of living and this living experience until we see the living heaven. Okay. However, if we look around, most of the living, we're supposed to have seen it as the living heaven, and we raise ourselves. Okay, upon the surface of the earth and beyond. Okay. So real quick before I talk, and then I don't know, I said something about Tupac. Tupac been developed by a whole bunch of people. Tupac did a lot of work, I'm sure, and a very, very calculated person. So I already messed with people think very, very, very wonderful person that had been very inspiring. So different people think different things about artists. I got a lot of other beautiful people, beautiful artists, and wonderful artists that have been inspiring. So also, this is multi-million, billion, and trillion-dollar music. Some of the music's in tears. Some of this music value will never ever have a price that you could put on it. Okay. The definition of free is something that's so valuable, okay, that you cannot put a price on it. Like water have become free in a lot of places because it's so valuable. You need water. Air is invaluable. Air is one of the most valuable things that we have. However, it's free because it's so valuable that you can't really put a price on it. Not here on the planet, however. Okay, something like love is so valuable, it's free. Love always supposed to have been free, which is why prostitution is illegal. Because love is so necessary, so needed, like air and water and food, that you cannot put a price on it. So when people misappropriate, okay, things that are free, and obviously bottled water, okay, I mean, some people put certain price on certain things. You could buy oxygen in a tank, all that. However, I'm talking about generally, okay. However, music, when we talking about music, okay, we talk about $1 million songs, okay. If it comes, okay, we produce $1 million song, okay. You think about producers like KB Trillion, okay, Timberland, Swiss Beat, Manny Fresh for Cash Money. Look, Universal Security, Undisputed U.S. Records, Credit Currency Records, Manny Fresh with Cash Money. If Manny Fresh produced a $30,000 to $100,000 track, people say, well, how you come up with a value on that? You just make a track. Man, I can make a track and say this is $1 million track. Because here how the calculation go. If you have one rapper that do 316 or 320s, okay, 20-bar verse, okay, on a track, okay, and then they sell 1 million copies, even if it's 1 million singles, and they make $1 million, okay, that one song. Then you begin to divvy up. Well, if the artist. Okay, artists generally do $250,000 16, like Tupac Shakur, KB Trillion. When I was working with Spice One and doing shows, and IT Corner Records working with a deal with Spice One. I think they did The Last Dance. I worked significantly with them while they were in LA when Spice One was putting The Last Dance together. Now, even though it's not his last, they're gonna dance more. However, the bottom line, when we were doing stage performances, things like that, when you meet when you put a song together, if it sells 1 million copies, then that one song is a $1 million. Some people say a multi-million-dollar copy. That one song is a multi-million-dollar song. So if it sold 1 million singles, then generally it breaks down between there's an artist, there's a producer, okay, there's the engineer, okay, there all the different components of the song, okay, receive the value that go in. So the point and the percentage of profit that it received from the sales is based. It's like a pie chart, okay, when it's segmented like a pie chart. The people's contribution to that song. So that's how we determined that was a $30,000 to $100,000 track, $250,000 track. That's a 16 that I put on a verse. If I do a song and I go to the site and it has sold 10 million copies, okay, 1 million copies platinum, 10 million copies titanium. Okay, if it has sold 10 million copies, then we look at the value of the 16, the value of the 8, the value of the 20 that's on the track. Okay, and that's how we come up with the value. Okay, so also they're not also doing shows. We're talking about shows. You know what? It don't matter who thinks art should or should not be on stage. Okay, or whether or not they think you look good on stage, think you sound good. I remember when my niece was in school. Okay, my niece had never been on stage performing before. When she got on stage, the audience packed. Everybody want to see their kids on stage. They ain't never performed before. They're beating on a tin can. Some of these kids on stage. It sound horrible. Some of these performances. But when it's the kids, oh, that sounds good. It really wasn't horrible. That's the tin. That's it, man. And play this back tape again. That's the tin can. Toot, 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 toot. So when an artist get on stage, you know, when a rapper get on stage, when you know 50 Cent, all these guys, when we get on stage, we perform. It sounds good to the people who are part of that rapper experience. Does that make sense? When the hood these people come from, when the city people come from, when we going worldwide, we excited that someone from our community, someone from our family have made it, have gone worldwide, is on stage, is doing a performance, is doing a video. Okay? And I keep going back to Cash Money, Baby Slim has done tremendous things. Paris, I love you. However, with Universal Security, Undisputed U.S. Records, Credit Currency Records, Elite Division, Universal Records, every elite artist is accepted and participate with Universal Security, Undisputed U.S. Records, no matter what label they with. Hope I love you. Okay, Joan, I love you. It's and also. When reaching the earth, okay, I was talking about anybody can rent a club, anybody can do it. Yeah, also though, it's the megalithic labels, the megalithic engines associated with existing labels, the marketing promotion people, professionals that I really seek working with me also, because they have experience with reaching the mass rapidly and effectively, reaching the people. Y'all have target demographic. Y'all can go directly into existing art. I can tell you, I'm coming to your city. Yeah, y'all already got 10,000 people to fill up the arena. Y'all already pre-sale tickets. See, I need y'all, okay, because it's an hour had come. Okay, you really say it's a blessing. The hour had come that I need y'all to reach the people. Okay, some of us, all y'all, even with all the millions, all that, there are days where I sit hungry, and all the days of hunger over. I'm driving down the street in the Benz with the Dubs. I'm in the truck with the Dubs. We in the Escalator limo. I see some people hungry on the corner. The days of hunger over. With EBT, we adding all the new systems, everything, the housing allowance and the automobile allowance. And the food, all that on the EBT card coming in the very near future. Okay? If the state don't do it, it's going to get done anyway. Okay? And Farrakhan doing the best he can with Nation Islam, that's a blessing. All y'all. Okay? All the past presidents from the U.S. and all the other countries, Dmitry Medvedev, Soviet Union,